Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today I am very happy to introduce Carbon Paintball as the sponsor for this video. Carbon develops top-tier technical products designed to improve athletic performance. Their in-house design and manufacturing team allow them to constantly evolve and create products to enhance competitors' experience. Carbon Paintball sponsors multiple teams across multiple divisions like CEP, Master Blasters, and Palm Beach Vipers. If the Carbon Paintball program sounds like something you're interested in joining, you can fill out the application form on their website to start the process of becoming a sponsored team. Or you can head over to the shop and order any of their top tier products like the protective bottoms, SC pants, SC protective top, elbow sleeves, and a ton of other products. Use discount code Soulless Photo at checkout to get 10% off any order. A link to the Carbon website will be listed in the description down below. Huge thanks to Carbon Paintball for sponsoring this video. Now, let's get into it. Hello ladies and gentlemen, today we will be taking a look at CWE Power taking on Carolina Crisis in the D2 Prelims. But before we jump into that, if you find yourself enjoying this video at any point, please feel free to leave a like down below. Leave a comment, let me know what you thought about the video or the match itself. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and if you want to become a monthly supporter of the channel, you can click the join button down below and get all the details on that. I didn't want to waste too much time this week before hopping into the actual match, so we're just going to go into the layout breakdown. If you've already seen this breakdown, feel free to skip it and hop right into the raw footage. Okay, so now let's go over the NXL Philly layout. So first off, let's talk about the breakouts. So unlike the picture here, the field itself had almost no grass on it, especially by the time Sunday came around. That made it hard for players to go to certain spots off the break. So teams in practice were going into this snake right here, and sometimes into these Doritos right here off the break. But because it was really hard to slide anywhere on this field, most teams weren't going straight in. Another problem with this layout, and it being mainly just dirt, was that anytime you moved anywhere, there was a cloud of dust behind you. So even if you made it into the snake off break, there would be a giant dust cloud behind you so everybody knew where you were. And the same thing goes for anywhere else on the field. If you went D3 off break, there would be a cloud of dust and everybody knew where you were. So it was just a little bit harder to move around. So with that being said, I think most of the time we saw a home player, a D1 player. You could vary up this guy either going here or here, this position here, and then the snake side could really vary it up. I think most of the time I saw players going here. Once they got here, they would delay and go into the snake or go up to this wedge right here. But you could also send them to the corner and then straight up, or send them into the mini W right away if your snake guy wanted to risk that and then climb into the snake from there. But this seemed like a very general breakout for most teams. So if we take a look at the D side, there's no straight line down the D side until you get up to this D3. So it really became either the home's job, this bunker, or this bunker to really hold down that D guy. But if you were a D1 player and you got here off the break and got a kill early, you really could put these players in and just go down the field. And the same thing goes for the snake side as well. If you got the wide guy off the snake side, you were pretty much able to just fly down the snake. That's a pretty general rule for paintball layouts. If you kill the wide guy, that's the side that you push. But on this layout, that rule seemed very prominent. It still played really aggressive despite the field conditions, which was nice to see. But this layout could have been so much better if we had good playing conditions. But that's it for the layout, so we're going to jump into the raw match, and I hope you guys enjoy the video.
Two in a fucking queue. Hey, two in a fucking barbecue. What are you saying here, boys? Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Hey, two in a fucking queue right here. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. Hey, finish the fucking drop. One more time. Finish the fucking drop. One more time. Leave it each other. Leave. This is it. One time today. We'll be right later. Get everything you have today right now. 15 minutes. 15. All out of the time. You buckle the fuck up. It takes men. This ain't no fucking bullshit. No, boy, believe, boys. Hey, believe in this. Hey, fight! Every fucking boy! Fucking body back! Fight! Let's go. Jack! Up! Jack! Up! Jack! Up!
2 minutes.
Power! Let's go. three next. Hey, told you to go three. Yep. Go.
Base. Point approved. 1 minute.
Hey, let's go, boys. Charge up. Hey, off. You guys are spinning. Give your guns to us. Let's go. Hey, hey, Georgia! 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 Hey, Georgia's on me, Corey! Georgia's in front! Go, Dorito! Front line! Go, Dorito! Hey, kill one! Kill one! Georgia! Georgia! Fill Georgia! Drop to Charlie! Hey! Hey, kill two! Kill two for sure! Kill the Georgia! Alpha, get out, five!
I had to miss a practice this week anyway.
Game on.
A3, watch the A3! Hey, we're ball one! Hey, A210! 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 A2's on me, Austin. You tell me, ref. Hit player. Thank you.
Towel. 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 Game on. Base. Point approved. Game on. Point approved. Game on. Game time finished. Game stopped.
Yeah, I'm good. It just rung my bell.
No points. Game finished.
I'm also bald, so that looks great for work. I was like, God damn it, nerd. Hey, are you good, Greg? Yeah, you good? Yeah, 2 fucking final points in a row like that, dude. Great game. Yeah, good shit, baby.